Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Got a hand on it. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The tray. That one misses. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. From outside the arc, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Hall. Into the lane. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Motley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. From downtown, that one doesn't go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Luwawu. Here's Melly. To the right side. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 7. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Skijesss. Releases. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Inside. Can't get it to fall. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Melly passes to Luwawu. Takes it inside.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The 3. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Launches a 3. Skijesss grabs the board. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Motley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
There's the pass to Luwawu. Over to the left wing. Hall. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hall's got 9. Hall's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Driving the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Skijesss. 3 seconds left. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one is off. So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. And it's Skijesss in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Here's Melly. Pass to Luwawu. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Pass to Hines. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Bielitsa sets a screen. Here's Gutteridge. And here's Booker from the arc. The shot, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Luwawu, the pass to Hines. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Count it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Dorsey passes to Booker. Stolen. Here he goes. Count that one. Luwalu's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And stolen by Bielitsa from past the arc. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Luwawu, the pass to Melly. There's the triple. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Passes to Hall. Here's Melly. No good on that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Dorsey, that's good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Melly. He's covered by Bielitsa. No one covered. He's got 7.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And he stays with it. 1:44 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
And that one, good. Hall's got 11 points.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Edwards finds Bielitsa. Now Booker. Out to Edwards. Here's Dorsey with the drive, and it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Here's Booker.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
The pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. Here's Hines, and that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Melly. Here's Llewellyn. Booker pulls it in. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Gutteridge can't get it to go. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. 1 second left, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it. And
so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the...
I really appreciate how well they move the rock.
And now let's talk about that first half. Thanks for spending halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Napier. They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point. Dishes to Thomas. Back to Napier. He kicks it to Detome. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Offline with his 3. He has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Snatched away. There's the pick from deep three-point range.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Detome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4 from the arc. Good on the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And stolen by Napier. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
From deep. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pass to Motley. Over Thomas. Thomas with the block. Napier kicks to Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
That is fantastic ability while in the air. Can this guy get up there or what?
I mean, Greg, he does not need an invitation. If he's got a chance to throw it down, he'll always take it, huh?
Wow.
I was right.
I tell you what, the whole building quakes when he punches it down like that.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Thomas over to help to end the run. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Now Napier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Detome, the pass to Napier. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it back. The dish to Thomas. Kicks to Detome. Passes it to Napier. A second chance effort. Off the left rim and out.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Skijesss gets the bucket. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Napier kicks to Davies. Back to Napier. And Thomas has it in the corner. And there's the pass to Detome. The three. That shot off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Luwawu, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Hall. He's got 11. Here's Hines. The layup missed. Now, here's Bielitsa. He dishes it to Booker. Stolen. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward position.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Dorsey passes to Gutterich. For three, Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Gutterich. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
To the right side. Offensive rebound. Melly passes to Hines. Here's Hall. Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Gutterich. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Melly. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Bielitsa. Out to Edwards. From deep three-point range. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Llewellyn. Here's Hines. It's rebounded by Gutterich. Gutterich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards finds Bielitsa. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
To the left wing. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Dorsey. To the paint. Feeds to Booker to take the lead. Crafty move. And the dunk by Booker. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Right wing. And the pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. A three-pointer, no good. Stripped away. Luwawu, the pass to Hines. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Melly passes to Llewellyn. And that one, good.
And that's almost automatic anytime you can get the ball in that position.
Start it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. To the inside. Passes it to Melly. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Dishes it to Calathes. There's the pass to Motley. the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Luwawu. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
To stop the run. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And kept.
We've got two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the defense. And look, everybody will keep the ball locked up tight tonight. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
On the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall. It's a one-on-one situation. Offline with a 3. About a minute into this first quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pass to Modley. Beyond the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Driving to the basket. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Fall.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Over to the wing. To the left side wing. Sinks the tray.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Hook it off the crossover. Give him 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Started.
And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
It's stolen. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the wing, right side. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Goes back up. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Modley. And a nice finish on the layup.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. 4-3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Fires for 3. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the right side. Pass to Fall. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Edwards. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 2-guard.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Booker pulls it down. Shooting has been ridiculous, 75% in this game. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here's Edwards outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
From 8 feet away, drops it in.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Misses the layup. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Into the layup.
Oh, my gracious.
Oh, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Captain Clutch. 6 to shoot. Here's Goodrich. Yep, that one goes.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Start it.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively,
Timeout.
something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Picked it out of midair. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the left wing. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
.105 left in the half.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the right side.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Down low. Gets a nice look. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Out left to the wing. Lets the three fly. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Shot from the low post is good. 27 seconds left in the first half of this one. "17 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the three. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So as we conclude the first half.
Well, I think for the home team, they're finally got anyone.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a fun. And that's it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Booker. It's tipped. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. Deflected. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Oh, ripped away. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Edwards. Left side Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Oh, it's stolen away. "90 seconds into the second half now. It's Edwards on the wing. Five to shoot. Here's Guduric. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Guarded by Edwards. To the wing, right side. The three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to fall. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8 points now. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Edwards. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Fires from deep. Second chance effort. Here's Motley. It's deflected. 1:51 left in the third quarter.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Goes up on the wing with the drive. The layup misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Off with the layup. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Buries it from three. He's got 19.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Down low. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Over to the wing. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. And he gets it back, and he's able to get it back from deep. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the shooting guard position. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's Edwards. Take it away.
refusing to show mercy. They continue to pile it on, this time by creating the turnover. Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the inside. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Takes a three, drills it from deep. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Guarded by Edwards. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Let's go with a three. That shot, no good. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
There's the triple. The shot comes out. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. That one, no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
This one for three. And they'll get another chance. And another shot. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep three-point range. And Motley pulls it down. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Inside. And he's going for the oop here. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The three ball hits the trifecta. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now the pass to Luwawu. To the left side wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Passes it to Fall. Down low, poked away. Pass to Papanikolaou. Just 5 on the clock. And Fall gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Melly. Pass to Luwawu. Second chance shot.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Hall, no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Cannon, the pass to Slukas. It's stolen. Here's Melly. The pass to Luwawu. There's the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Slukas passes to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou for 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Luwawu to the wing right side. Hall, that's good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Cannon. Fires from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Three-pointer. And that one is off. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Passes to Papanikolaou. This one for 3. Cannon can't hit. Hitting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Pass to Luwawu. Over to the wing. Hall gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hall's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Cannon. Inside. Here's Fall. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
The pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Here's Luwawu. Passes it to Hines. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hands it from downtown.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Luwawu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's Cannon with the 3, and he trains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Skijesss is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they...
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward position. Kicks it to Black. Here's the 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
He takes it in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Hines. It's deflected. Inside. And it's good off the glass.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Hall passes to Luwawu. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the paint. Here's Bowling Boy. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Luwawu. Fires for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Boy, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
From deep. Here's Black. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hall passes to Melo. Unloads. The pass to Hall. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. No good on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Melo. Looking to end the run. Black grabs the board.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Black's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. One-on-one here. Here's Hines. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
A 3-ball. The shot that time, not on target. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Luwawu. Here's Hall. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're pushing it up. From downtown. Not going to go that time. Here's Melly. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 8. And we've got more.
Thanks for tuning in.
Playing the team everyone has to go through in the West. But if you win that one, you can say, we beat the best. Don't sleep on us. These are the kind of games that define your season.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the home team. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Napier. We've got Cannon, and it's Papa Nicolau in at the 3 slot. Napier kicks to Tome. For the three. And they recover it. So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. Shot clock at 6. It's intercepted.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cannon can't hit. Being 41% for the game. Here he goes. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And there's the pass to Slukas. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Puts the move on. Can't capitalize inside. Free percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Kicks to Thomas. Fires from 18. That shot off.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Driving the lane to the left wing. Passes it to Detome. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Out to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Davies. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Napier dishes to Davies. Pass to Detome. And that one is good. Detome's got his first points of the night. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now the pass to Detome. Fall with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. 1:09 left in the third. Papanikolaou. No good on the 3. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep 3-point range. And Napier pulls it down. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's to Tome. That's tipped. And stolen by Napier. Thomas surveying the D. In the corner, Napier with it. One second left, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 9. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. To the inside. Out left to the wing. There's Cannon with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Papanikolaou. He's guarded by Thomas. The tray. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Hines. Nifty move. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Slukas. Here's Bollenboy. Launches it. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the wing on the left. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
From deep. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. It's tipped. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Unable to get that one. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Lets it go from the wing. Count that one. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Pass to Hall. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. And it's Melly missing. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. .116 left in the fourth. And they're moving it up. Misses the layup. Just 34% from the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Skijesss passes to Black. Jacks up a 3. And no good that time. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he jams it with authority.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Another steal. Here's Luwawu. Here's Hall. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the paint. Out to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Hall. Oh, it's stolen. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Offensive board. Pass to Luau Cabarro.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. Melly with a rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Hall. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
To the inside. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Melly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So it's the home team now. Out to the right wing. From downtown, counted from distance.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Right wing. Here's Hall. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3. Here's Motley. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Oh, he picked him clean. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And he throws it down with one hand.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Five on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Fires the 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. From the arc. The shot, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. Offline with a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. After this break, we'll... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Releases. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The home team on D, leading by 5, gets the 3 ball to go.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Edwards outside. Doesn't go that time. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Here's Luau Cabarro.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Down low. Here's Booker. He's off on the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
From behind the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Pass to Guduric. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Guduric with the bucket.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Melli. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And that goes out of bounds. And and they'll keep possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Can't connect from short range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. Left side Napier. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love the ball movement.
1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Edwards for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Napier. Launches it. He's off on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Goodrich. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Napier up top, guarded by Edwards. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Inside. Here's Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. From deep. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And here's Napier. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. He drops it from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he makes both from the line. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
They've each been fantastic. And this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion.
Thanks as always.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Over to the wing, releases, gets an open look and hits it. Napier's got 5 now.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
That three's off the mark.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
It's stolen away. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Napier. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And a missed layup.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And the basket is good.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
He shoots a 3. That shot missing. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. From outside the arc. And they get it back. Oh, swiped away. To the inside. Driving in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Pass to Motley. Puts it up. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Thomas. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
He tries for 3. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. Here's Motley. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. That shot is off. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
They shoot again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Napier with it. with 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Pass to Melly. Three-pointer. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Edwards for 3. And Booker throws it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Melly. Three-pointer off the mark. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Booker, and he makes it on the layup. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Melly. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Hall. Booker defending. And Hall gets it to go. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Booker fires from way outside. Luwawu Cabarro with the rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the layup is good off the glass.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Fires for 3. The shot by Melly, no good. Outside Edwards. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Right wing. They swipe it. Here's Captain Clutch. From the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Melly. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep. The shot that time not on target. They set the screen. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Hey, puts up a three. No good that time. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Melli from deep. Drains the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
From deep three-point range, the visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweet.
season.
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Here's Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Motley. Ball's knocked loose inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Dorsey. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Launches a three. Sinks the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Cannon can't hit. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From downtown, he can't get it to go. Now Dorsey. Down low. It's deflected. Cannon looking over the floor. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Motley. Fall with the rebound. Inside. Tips it, but no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
There's Cannon with the three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Dorsey. Fires from the wing. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Shot to stop the run. That one, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Cannon. No points in the game yet for him. And the 3-ball is good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Dorsey. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Motley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The 3. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Skijesss. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Dorsey passes to Motley. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Getting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Bollenboy. Just 5 to shoot. Black the pass to Skijesss. Back to Black. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. We'll get... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Bielitsa. Booker out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. And the pass to Captain Clutch. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Captain Clutch has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Booker's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Fall can't hit. And that's an intentional foul. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Bielitsa passes to Skijesss. Booker at the elbow. Here's Gutterich. He feeds it to Skijesss. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Bielitsa's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Skijesss passes to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall, defended by Booker, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Papanikolaou. How his last 10 games have gone. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. And they're on the break. Pass to Fall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Skijesss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Captain Clutch passes to Skijesss. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Gutterich. Shoots the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes to Skijesss. Back to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Cannon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
With 3, Booker. They get it back. There's the pass to Gutterich. 3-pointer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Cannon. Pass to Skijesss. Shot clock at 5. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. On Sunday and then on Monday. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right wing. Here's Fall, defended by Booker.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Gutterich. Back to Booker, to the paint. Gutterich can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it ends up out of bounds. So both teams making some changes here. Eight seconds left in the first half of the game. With 2 seconds left. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. They lead by 8.
See it every night. The creativity around the league. Some of those dunks will end up in the contest.
The highlights on the... Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Thanks for joining us. Now
and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. No good with the triple. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Passes it to Peters. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now Dorsey. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Peters passes to Ballenboy, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The pass to Peters. From deep. Pass to Bollenboy. Got a piece of it. Here's Motley. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Motley's got 12.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It's deflected.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Bollenboy. That one's off. Still out of sync. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Kicks it to Dorsey. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Skijesss passes to Fall. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. It's tipped. Pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound, Motley. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's Cannon with the 3. That shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Puts it up from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the ball goes out of play following this shot. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now the pass to Bielitsa. Picked off in midair. And here we go. to end the cold streak. Nailed from three-point land. Cannon's got his second bucket of the night.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
From deep three-point range. That one no good. Here's Skijesss. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Bielitsa is out there with Booker, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Gutteridge in at the three, the small forward. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Skijesss. The three. Gutteridge the pass to Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Dishes it to Black. Pass to Bollenboy. Back to Black. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. The rebound by Bielitsa.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Skijesss. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Captain Clutch passes to Skijesss. Comes up empty down low.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds in this game. They could use a bucket. That shot off. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's Skijesss. Off target with his 3. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Mamatoglu.
Out of bounds.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And around 24%. Not a good showing here. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Black, defended by Booker. To the right side. Pass to Bollenboy. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
47% from the floor, getting it done. Passes it to Gutterich from the arc. Rebounded by Boy. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Skijesss passes to Boy, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's going to go the other way. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Skijesss passes to Gutterich. His three-pointer's off the mark. The pass to Skijesss. It's Black, top of the key. From deep. Booker pulls it in. Here's Captain Clutch. Connects from three-point range. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
Here we go.
Puts up a three. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Hall. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Such a wide open look. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Six to shoot. Pass to Melly. Here's the three. Doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep. Not going to go that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. No good with the triple. Out to the right wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Takes the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Fall. Three-pointer. They get it again. And he goes in for the dunk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. That one is off. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Into the lane.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Melly. Here's Wawu Cabarro. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the power powerful one-handed slam.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
To the right side. Here's Hall. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Melly gets the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. The home team on D. 3-point lead. Fires from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3 ball. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And he drives in. And that one drops.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly from outside the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Let's go with a 3. Second chance shot. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Can't get it to fall. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. From deep 3-point range, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Pass to Hall. Takes a 3. Luau Cabarro, no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second, and the shot goes down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Melly from deep. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Jacks up a 3. Luwawu Cabarrot with the rebound. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Out left to the wing. Launches it. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Melli. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Melli. The 3. That one no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
On the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. Down low. It's picked off. And they're pushing it up. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from...
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now here's Napier. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. That shot off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Fall. Connects from downtown.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Napier. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Left side Napier. There's the 3. He's off on that one.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Right wing. Pass to Thomas. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's off from three-point range, shooting only 42%. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Napier. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
It's stolen. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. A minute 6 left in the third quarter of the game. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 11.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The 3 is up. And no good. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Banked it in off the glass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
There's the triple. The rebound by Napier. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. To the right side. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. from deep three-point range. They get the rebound. The three. Counted from distance.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Out to the right wing. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Inside, just 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Plenty of space. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Melly. Oh, got a piece of it. All by himself. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
In transition. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Over to the wing. From downtown. The shot comes out. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Misses the three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. He buries it from 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Right wing. No one near him. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Melly. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Here's Hall. And a miss there on the triple. Throws it up high.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. No good on the three. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
4-3. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.